Alright, so I'm here at HEB. I did a quick grocery haul. I meant to vlog it from the beginning, but there was just too many people. So let me just go through it really quick with you. I have potatoes, carrots, I have cilantro, onion, avocado, I have bay leaves, I have limes, I have tomatoes, I have a red onion, I have orange juice, I have some salsa verde, and I have some weenies, I have some macaroni, I have some pinto beans, some bacon, some corn tortillas, some oil, some creamer. I have a pack of white rice, orange broth, chicken broth. I have some packs of meat. I have what is this? I forgot what it's called. Milanesa steak round. And then I have chicken drumsticks and a pack of chicken breasts. I have some tomato sauce. I have some eggs, some sour cream. And I think that's all I bought. Yes. And then of course we have our 2 hoots and our red sharks. And then when I get home, I'm gonna share with you guys what I plan on cooking. Hey guys, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. You saw I vlogged really quick at HEB. I plan to vlog my trip to HEB and everything, but there's just like so many people and I still get nervous around everybody. But we're back home. I kind of gave you guys a glimpse of what it is that I bought. It is a Cowboys game. Yes, I'm a Cowboys fan. We didn't know what we wanted to make. We wanted to either barbecue or cook, but we ended up with the idea of let's cook dinner. I have 3 options that I can make. I thought it'd be fun to come in and have you guys cook dinner with me, but like on such a spontaneous moment, okay? So we have here, but this can also be meals for like the next 2 days as well. So here I have brown steak, which is called Milanesa, and this, the meat looks like this. I can make beef steak ranchero. Make rice, I can make some beans. It's 4:37. The game started about an hour ago, which is fine. Then we have chicken drumsticks. We can make Pollo Guisado with some rice on the side. You can make either white rice or brown rice or just regular Mexican rice. So that's option number 2. Then this is the one that I'm leaning towards, is chicken breast. We can make flautas de pollo with some crema and some avocado. Can't decide what to make, but these meals can also be for tomorrow and the following day. Let's start making dinner. We decided on Pollo Guisado, and I'm excited as well because I get to share with you something new. But first, we're gonna open up my 2 hoots. So cheers. So we're gonna start with making rice. I'm gonna make quite a bit because I'm gonna need it for tomorrow's recipe and the 3rd day. Go. So while this pan is heating up for my rice, I have 6 pieces of drumsticks. I'm gonna take the skin off. You're gonna need 3 potatoes. I'm gonna peel them. You can use about 2 to 3 potatoes depending on their size. We're gonna need some garlic, a quarter of an onion. You're gonna need a couple of bay leaves, and you're gonna need some butter. And then of course some tomato sauce. This I will tell you how much you end up having to use as I go, because it's usually different every time. But you'll get an idea of how much I need. You'll need. I have prepped all my food. I have my potatoes. I cut them like this. Nothing special, but you kind of want them like this. And then here is my carrot. And here is my onion. It's about a quarter of a white onion chopped and about 2 or 3 garlics chopped. So my pan has preheated. We are going to add some vegetable oil. Not too much. I don't know, just like enough to coat the bottom of the pan. We are going to add a tablespoon of butter, that I do know. Okay. Now that the butter has come to a melt, I have it like on medium heat. We're gonna pick it up just a little bit higher to about medium high, I guess, right? Okay. Here's our chicken. I have salt and peppered them. We're gonna add them in here. So what you're doing to the chicken is you're browning the chicken. Just like if you were to sear meat. Have you ever seared meat where it browns on the sides? That's basically what you're doing here, but with chicken. Just keep an eye on it. And just flip them. So you want it to start looking like this. You see that? It's not going to be cooked all the way. So let me just give it a few more turns. And you're going to remove them from the heat. Okay. Keep topping. So we're going to lower the heat just a little bit. Why? Because it was too hot for me. But you want to keep it at medium high. So now to this, we're going to add the onion and the garlic. So this is going to come together really quick now, okay? You're going to need about 3 cups of tomato sauce. We're going to start with 3. You're going to start to add your tomato sauce. 1. Now, I bought chicken broth just in case, and I'm going to tell you what I mean. Let's season this up a little bit with salt and pepper. Okay. To this, we are going to add some oregano. Probably about that much. Okay. Now we are going to add our mix. And this is why I say you may need chicken broth. It just doesn't cover it enough for me. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of chicken broth. So there we go. I probably added like a 1/4 cup, but you can eyeball it. You don't want it soupy. This is not a soup or a stew. I think that'll work for me. There, just pick up the heat a little bit. Get it back to a boil. Like that.
Cooper Rush coming in, Jason.
Alright. Let's take a drink.
Right, please.
We're gonna add a bay leaf. Let's give it a taste. Now we're gonna add the chicken back in here. Then you're gonna add the vinegar of jalapeno, chile vinagre, that's what they call it. You can add as much or as little as you want, depending on how you like it. And this is how you want it to start looking. This is how it should look once it's all put together, and you're gonna let the rest of the chicken cook and the vegetables. So you put it to a boil, put a lid on it, and simmer it. It's ready. I've been checking on it throughout the cooking process. Just checking for the potatoes and the carrots, just the same way how I've always mentioned. Just poke it through. If it just goes through, but not all the way, it needs to cook a little bit longer. But if you poke it all the way through and it breaks apart really easily, you may have overcooked it and it could be done. So just keep an eye on that. And then of course, the chicken's gonna cook in the heat. So let's remove it, the lid. Let's take out the bay leaves. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Let's wash this. I made a mess over here. Okay. And the reason why you want to cook it like that is so that they stay in shape. You see? So you got the potato. Right? Now look at this. You see that? This is perfect. And remember, it continues cooking in the heat as well. So we're gonna push this off to the side. Oh, let me show you the chicken. I'll show you this one. Okay. I get asked this a lot. How do you know when the chicken's ready? When it starts to look like this. This part right here, you see how it starts to break off? I mean, right there, guys, it tells you the chicken's ready. Let me see. See? It just like falls apart. But of course, always check your chicken, make sure it's not pink inside. But that's how I can tell when the chicken's ready. See how they all starting to look like that? And remove it from the heat. This rice is ready. Now we're gonna pull out my comal. Just because we're gonna make some tortillas. Well, we're gonna warm up some corn tortillas. We're gonna have another 2 hoots. And the Cowboys won. But let me show you how it looks. Look at that. Does that not look so delicious? You see what I mean? How the chicken's looking? This is good. Okay. And then my rice. Over here. That. You see it? Oh yes. And then warming up the corn tortillas. Let me show you the meal because I don't think I recorded it. But look, there it is. That is my pollo guisado with my rice. And thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Sunday night. Watch the football game. I didn't show really much of me watching the game, but I was watching the game. Having a couple of 2 hoots with me, twisted tea, 2 hoots. And I'm gonna eat my meal. Enjoy the rest of my Sunday night. I'll talk to you guys later.